Hello, friends, and welcome back to Inception Reactions. I heard this song came out on Friday, and I haven't listened to it. I have no idea who Token is. I did look up his Wikipedia, and man, this kid is 26 and has had quite the career already. So he clearly has worked with a lot of big artists, and they seem to respect him very much. So there's really nothing else to say. You know that if Ren's on your track, it's gonna be good. A lot going on in this album cover. We've got Boston, the kids from Massachusetts. I don't really know. I've been looking at this for a minute. Don't really know what's happening. So we've got like a Grey Goose bottle. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. A couple of these people have halos over their head. I just don't know. Let's get into the music. Without further ado, what does your love look like? Token featuring Ren. Let's do it.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do wanna love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you with Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose to. You wanna know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load off. I didn't know where until 124 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn.
I gotta pause it for a second. So is he speaking about his dad, and his dad wasn't there until he got the phone call that his dad was dead. That's what I got out of that first section. Ooh, heavy stuff.
Phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that has colored my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that come to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete. Mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood. A lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him, the words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me and my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new Ren. Strong for my sister, my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My raw new love feels fake like What does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother. Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating through, but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold night. What does your love look like?
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in the wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Wow. Pretty strategic release of this song. I'm full of chills right now. If you've been on this channel for a while, you know that my father passed away. It's been 25 years. It'll be 25 years this year. And his father, my grandpa, was not around when he was growing up. He was around a little bit when I was a kid. He died in 93. I was 9, and I didn't have a big relationship with him. He just wasn't around. He wasn't around for my dad and his siblings, and by the time I was around, he was around, but he kind of needed to be taken care of. My dad and my uncle stopped that cycle for me and my cousin. Both of them were there all the time until my dad passed away. My uncle's still here. My uncle is also my father. When my dad died, he stepped up because that's what good men do. Starting to get a little emotional, and I'm sorry for all the people in this world where your father's not here. I can't imagine that pain. My pain is from losing my father that was here all the time, and I know that there's so many people out there that don't get a relationship with their father even when they are alive. Man, this song is really making me think. Both Token and Ren have a really solid head on their shoulders. I know Ren's been through some shit, but it sounds like Token has been through some shit too. Whoever he decided to surround himself with, the path that he decided to go was the right one for him. I'm excited to dig into Token because this kid is, I keep saying kid because he's 26. Sorry, you're not a kid, you're a man. But I'm excited to dig into his work because very talented. The way the lyrics spoke to me in both Token's verses and Ren's verse, top notch. I'm gonna go listen to this song again. It was so very good, and happy Father's Day. If you know any of the symbolism in this photo, this cover, or if you know any of the people that are being portrayed here, let me know. I'm guessing this guy in the middle would be Token, but I don't know. I really don't even know what he looks like. We got 3 people over here. It's the only ones with the halo, so they've clearly passed away. His parents, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's his dad, and his grandparents. So glad I did this morning. Again, happy Father's Day. As always, take care of yourself, look after each other, and take what you brought with you. Peace.